What's the role of mountains in sort of defining the geography and climate of the Mediterranean?
That's a very complicated question, actually, but one can say that in terms of their influence upon history, I'm a little bit reluctant to assign them much of a role because existing knowledge among scholars about Ottoman policies towards the environment, whether in the mountains or elsewhere, is minimal, although never impossible.
Actually, I had a question regarding mountains in this regard. If you don't mind me asking, do we see any unevenness in the distribution of the use of maize, for example? Is it cultivated uniformly throughout the Mediterranean, or do certain areas in your case study sort of more affected by the introduction of maize?
Yeah, there's a lot of, so there's a little bit of maize, but never very much. Never in the Sierra Nevada in Spain. So it is inconsistent in that respect. It doesn't tie in with my book as much as it might, and the reason for that is I think, paleoecology, and in particular, I've come to the conclusion that it depends who you are. If you are a beetle, you might regard things differently than if you are a shepherd. Mm-hmm. But getting at that is difficult. That was the dominant consideration when I decided not to set foot in Turkish archives.
So a follow-up. I have a question
in 1990.
Keed. It's a verb, it's intransitive, and it's irregular. The past is ked. We use keed to talk about a spider or a heech. In this context, it means to become gresty or a flies. I eigled a weave heech that ked quite a lot. A regusta full of glog that keeds in the stip.